Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Alex. In today's video, I want to share with you the earnings table for this coming week. So go ahead and take a screenshot. You know the drill at this point. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We put this together for you every single week. Now, a lot of idiots on Reddit are like, oh, what's so special about this one? Okay, it's pretty simple. It's got the tickers, and we exclude all the irrelevant stocks that are trading earnings, in my opinion, when it comes to trading options on these weekly. Okay, so you can go find a different table out there that shows like these neat little nice pictures, okay, but it's not about being, nice and neat. It's about being, effective, okay? And hey, I think this is nice, neat, and effective, so I'll take this earnings table that I create every week over any other one there. So you definitely want this. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so I can get this to you. Now guys, as you know, I've already sent this to everyone's email this weekend, so if you haven't got this sent to your email and you want this earlier, we have a link in the description and it's free. I just send it out to everyone so you can get a head start and start planning your trades for the week and get ready in advance, okay? So big week ahead here. You got Chegg, Solar Edge, Zillow Group, BKNG, TWLO, PayPal, Etsy, Stamps, Roku, Square, Carvana, Expedia, Peloton, Beyond Meat, DraftKings, Region Pharmaceuticals, Wayfair, Moderna, and Fiverr. Okay, Hilton, right? You can see we've got in pink, we've got some well-known names, and then in purple are the ones that are really profitable as an options trader. Okay, that means they've got weekly options. They move a lot, right? And so the more movement, the more you get paid, assuming the options are priced fairly, right? So, once again, in pink you've got famous names like CVS, Hilton, Ferrari Pizza, or Papa John's Pizza, DraftKings, right? So, Shake Shack, best fast food restaurant probably, maybe not, but the burgers are damn good, aren't they? So, huge week, guys. Okay, so if you're looking to profit on these opportunities we have here, I have some advice. Okay, first being, okay, do you realize how much money you can make here? Okay, because if you don't understand your capabilities, you're not going to approach this week with the seriousness that you should have for this week. Okay, let's go over an example here. Actually, if you come to our channel, and you're going to see the videos we've posted, and if you haven't made at least 20 grand in the last 2 weeks from the videos we've posted, you're doing something wrong, okay? And let me show you why. Okay, so if you had listened to this video right here 1 week ago, when we talked about Coinbase stock keeps selling off, gets 2.7K views, obviously much more than the other videos here. Okay, basically what we told you was, okay guys, Coinbase is down 25% from the peak, but it's going to drop to likely 33% lower, okay? And so that's exactly what happens. We record this video right about here, and from the time of recording this video, Coinbase actually drops exactly around 8% more like we predicted. Okay, so if you had just listened to this video and taken some Coinbase puts or even shorted shares, right, just depending on your account size, you could have easily made 10 to 20,000 right here, or really even more, right? So very simple, easy trade. All you had to do is listen to this video that Coinbase was going to continue selling off, okay? So you take the short position, you buy puts right here, it drops another 8%, just like we calculated. Boom, you make 10, 20 grand. Simple, okay? Now let's just say maybe you missed this video, no big deal, all good. We come to 3M earnings. How to trade 3M earnings. We predict exactly how to trade it. Okay, we show you the calculations and exactly where it's going to drop to. As a matter of fact, I still have the calculation line right here. Okay, so this was our calculation. It was going to drop to 192.51 and ended up dropping to 194, so just about 1.5 points off, which is ridiculous. Okay, because to be able to calculate a trade like that, I don't think many people can say they can do that, right? So all you had to do here was short the bounce, like we said in the video, collect profits on the way down. As a matter of fact, we actually had one guy comment he made some money, so I'm pretty happy about that. Let's actually go and check it out. Okay, so Zach Hill, if you're watching this video, congratulations to you and good job, okay? Because you actually took advantage of the trade, got in at 78 cents, sold for $1.34. It's about 100% gain. It's nothing crazy, but it's pretty good. Short the bounce, drops, collect your profits, pretty simple trade. That's all you had to do, all right? So of all the people who watched this video, we only had one guy take this trade, So once again, if that's 100% gain, that means you put 10,000 in, you come out with $10,000 profit. You want to put 50,000, although I don't recommend it. Boom, you come out to $50,000 profit, right? Let's just say you put just $500, right? you come up with a $500 profit, right? Not too shabby, you know, because I'm guessing if you have only $500 to use for the trade, that's probably good for you, right? So, look, another great trade there you could have taken advantage of. Okay, if we actually take a look at the other trade here, which is way better, I'm actually going to show you right now. Okay, if you take a look right here, okay, these two videos right here. Okay, stock market today, market drop analysis and prediction. Okay, so basically what we told you in this video, okay, was that the market was going to gap down and drop, right? And so once again, maybe this is your first time watching, you're like, sure he said this. Okay, just go back and watch the video. Okay, we called it spot on. We said, look, right here is when I made this video. I said we're going to gap down and drop. It's exactly what happened. If you shorted the futures overnight and held it to the next day, you made 300% easy trade. That's what we took in our WhatsApp group. I sent out an alert and I said short the futures overnight. Simple, easy, 300% return. That means if you put 5,000, you make 15,000. You put 10,000, you make 30,000. Boom, fantastic trade. And then the next day, I'm saying, you know what, I'm feeling like spoiling our guys here on the YouTube channel. I haven't done a free trading video in over 2 months on this channel, so I'm thinking, you know what, let's give them some fantastic trades, and let's make sure they come out profitable this week. So I give you guys these 3 trades right here, right? You can see the logo, or the thumbnail, Facebook, Amazon, and Google. Right, so if you actually go and watch this video, I show you how you want to short Google, Amazon, and Facebook, okay? And we knew you wanted to short all of them, right? So you just don't make this shit up, guys. Okay, if you go and watch that video, literally I say short Amazon at the open. If it bounces, add to the short. Okay, so this ends up being a 450% return. We had guys in the Crash Trading Club come out on top this week. I was sending out WhatsApp messages, helping everyone get in and stay confident in the trade. Because basically, what happens is we actually dump. Okay, then it bounces, right? So you're losing a little bit of money. But this is where you have to trust the calculations in the process, right? So where a lot of people want to freak out and get out of the position and lose money, we're actually adding at this key level. We double top and drop back down 450% return. Now, this could have actually been much more profitable than just 450%, but because we entered at the open and it bounced, it only ended up being 450% by the end of the day. Now, we actually collected profits at 300% here, okay, because we got out right before that bounce. Had we had held, it would have been 450%. Now, in the Crash Trading Club with our members, it was only about 300%, but still, you put 5,000 in, you make 15,000. Pretty sweet trade, right? So, boom, phenomenal trade there. Okay, then, once again, we didn't just give you this Amazon trade, right? So let's just say maybe you're fishy because Amazon had such good numbers. You didn't want to short Amazon. You're thinking, Alex, I'm out. I just don't like the trade. Okay, that's fine. If you took the Facebook short, right? We said short Facebook. What does it do? Bounces. You short it. It drops. I was looking at about 200 to 300% return here on a 5-point move on a Friday. Okay, now maybe you're new to trading and you're not exactly sure how do you make 200, 300% on just a 5-point move. Okay, let me explain it here. Let's say we're bouncing here at 329, and let's say you get 327.5 strike puts at $1. Okay, so when you go from 329 down to 324.7, okay, basically you want to look at the strike that you got, which was 327.5. We're going to go ahead and draw a line down to the low. You can see here we have a 2.93 point change, right? So it goes 2.93 points in the money, which means intrinsically your contracts have to be worth 2.93 at a minimum. Now, obviously 2.93 on a contract, on an option contract, right, is 293 bucks, right? So if you're buying these puts for $1, right, $1, and you're flipping them for $2.90, you just 3x your money, right? You took from $1 into $3 basically is what you did here. Now, obviously, if you're wondering, wait, $1 into $3, and you're just completely new to options trading, basically $1 is actually $100 because a contract gives you the right to 100 shares, right? So really, when we say $1 and $3, what you're really looking at is $100 into $300 on just one contract, right? So let's say you buy 10 contracts, you're buying them at $1, flipping them for $3. You just turn $1,000 into $3,000, right? If you buy 50 contracts at $1, What's your total cost? It's $5,000 to enter the trade, and you're flipping them for $3, right? So 1 to 3, 5,000 to 15,000 here. And sorry if you're experienced and you already know this, but I know we've got new options traders who probably are very confused. This guy, thinking this guy's full of BS. No way. How do you make 200, 300% on just a 5-point drop? It's really simple. It's really easy. And that's the best way to explain it, I believe. Okay, so, all right, maybe you missed every single trade here. Coinbase, maybe you missed 3M, maybe you missed the market drop, and you missed Facebook and Amazon. Okay, well, we've got one trade left you could take advantage of, okay? I mean, I can only post so many trades here, okay? So we said to short Google, okay? Now, all you had to do, it bounces to the simple moving average line, you short it, it drops. Okay, now, don't think just a simple moving average is always going to work, okay? Because look at all the times it doesn't work here, right? So you don't want to rely on just a simple moving average, guys. I wish it was that simple, okay? But look at all these times it just slashes through, right? So this was only one time we use that, moving average as any kind of resistance or support, right? So this is why you don't want to rely on these moving averages, right? Look how inconsistent that is, right? Slashes through, slashes through, slashes through, slashes through, slashes through, no problem. There's no support or resistance. A simple moving average line is simply an average. It really doesn't mean much in most cases, okay? But in this case, I'm just pointing out that it did reject at this line for once ever, okay? But the point is not the moving average line. It's not like, oh, it's such an easy trade, it bounced to the average. No, it's that we decided before the day began, you want to short Facebook, okay? So, or Google, right? So when you're actually trading, you can think, okay, well, I know I want to short, Google. So if it's going to bounce and this could possibly be a resistance level, all right, I'll short it there, right? So basically what you do is you get a 30-point drop, okay? So these 2350 strike puts were going for about $4. Now, I got in late. I actually got in right here. So I was buying these for $4 and flipping them for $15 right here at 2350-ish, okay? Now, how is that possible? Once again, you're buying them at $4 and you're flipping them for about 15 to 16 bucks, right? So you pretty much 400%, 300%, 3x or 4x your money here on a trade that literally takes you 15 minutes. Now, the reason you can't do this every single day is because the options are not going to be priced to that way on a Monday, right? Because on a Monday, you still have 4 days left in the week, whereas on a Friday, the pricing is going to be extremely volatile because there's very little time left in the day, okay? So it makes a huge difference if you can nail and be precise with the play on a Friday. With that comes a lot of risk, okay? Because you can lose 100% of your money if you don't sell. As a matter of fact, these contracts that I was getting for 2350 strike, okay, by the end of the day, they were worth $0. Nothing. Why? Because even though you dropped, you're still out of the money here, okay? So if you held these all the way to the end of the day, you lost all your money. But if you buy these 2350s for $4, flip them for $15, $16, $14 here, right? Just depending on exactly when you're selling, okay? You're 4xing your money, right? But look at the difference, it makes to sell them here instead of here on a Friday, right? And that's strictly due to time decay, okay? So you have to be precise. You have to be on point on a Friday, and that was a beautiful play there. So you don't make this up, guys. All you had to do, once again, if you haven't made at least 20 grand in the last couple weeks, just following the free information we've posted on this channel, it just shows you're really doing something wrong. Coinbase, easy trade. 3M, easy, but you could have messed up if you didn't collect profits in time. Market drop, easy trade, you shorted overnight, 300%. Facebook, Amazon, Google, all 300% plus, so beautiful week. And look, you don't know when's the next time I'm going to post a free trading video, because I haven't posted a free trading video in over a month or two now. So when I post them, you got to be on top of it. You got to have your notification bell on, okay? Because this is the quality material we post for our members on a weekly basis. And that's how you see our students get the results we get every single week, okay? So how are you going to profit this week if I'm most likely not going to be posting any free trading videos? Guys, look, you see the profit potential here. We're doing a $1,500 discount for anyone who joins the coaching program this week. Now, what's the coaching program? This is where you get to work with me in WhatsApp, and I text you exactly when to enter and exactly when to exit. It's really that simple and it's that easy, okay? So if you want to get these 300%, 400% plus returns like you're seeing, you could have easily done this week. Okay, you can actually get my guidance and help, direct timing, direct feedback through these trades by joining the coaching program. Okay, so these are the two right here, Megalodon and Mako. With the Megalodon, just for today and tomorrow, we'll have a $1,500 discount coupon code. I'll leave that in the description or in the comment section. Okay, and for the Mako, we'll do a $200 discount just for this week, just because that's how fucking easy this week is going to be. Okay, I know how many people I can help make 20, 30, 40 grand no problem this week in an educated, intelligent, and safe manner. Now, for the Crash Trading Club, it's not going to be a discount there because it's already dirt fucking ridiculous cheap for what we give you. Okay, literally, we give you these videos every week. You know, it's ridiculous. You get like 100x ROI on that program. So there's no discount there. That's already ridiculously cheap. But for the coaching, okay, just because I know how easy this week will be, sure, go for it. Okay, now keep in mind we got a $60,000 minimum account size requirement. But if for some reason maybe a 30 grand, 40 grand, and you really want to join, schedule a 20-minute call. We could talk about it first. But guys, ultimately, you see what we do every single week here. You just can't make it up, right? So I've shown week after week, month after month, if you've been following the channel, the results we bring in, our student success, our member results. So if you're tired of just watching these trades pass you by, if you didn't take advantage of these trades here and make at least 20 grand in the last couple weeks, once again, you're doing something wrong, and I'm here to help. Okay, so if you're ready to finally take that step and take advantage of this market, the market's giving us incredible opportunities, but it doesn't matter what opportunity it gives you if you don't take it, So that being said, I hope this earnings table helps you going into this week. I hope you understand the magnitude and the opportunity that's actually here in front of us, right? Don't just treat this like some, typical week, because it's not. It's a beautiful, incredible week ahead of us here. And don't forget, I'll leave those discount codes, $1,500 off and $200 off in the description if you want that individual coaching from me and direct help when to enter and exit these trades. And ultimately, guys, we're going to make it a phenomenal week, and I hope to have you be one of our next student successes. So let's rock and roll. Let's get started. Let's make it an awesome week. My name is Alex, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like on it. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you have your notification bell on, so if I ever do post a free trading video on this channel, you don't miss it. That being said, if you have any questions, let me know down below. Let's make it a great week, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.